So, sir, where did you meet Professor Kumaresan for the first time?
Yeah, for the first time, I met him in IIT Bombay. There was an instructional conference on harmonic analysis and locally compared groups. I just finished my MSc final semester examinations and went for that instructional conference. There he was giving a course of lectures on Peter-Weyl theorem. So I met him at that time.
And sir, how was your experience there? Like,
yeah, exactly. In fact, the only course which to this day I remember I love that is his lectures actually. Yes, so true to his style, he started with a very simple example to illustrate a really very important result. Of course, at that time I did not understand much because I just finished my MSc everything. But in between, he used to ask me. So because I am from a small village, so he saw me that and used to ask me how am I finding and all. I used to tell him my difficulties. Do not worry. Try to work out as much as possible. You will not understand 100%, as he always tells all of us. Okay? Go back and study. You will understand, which is what I did. Yeah.
okay, sir, an unforgettable incident of yours with Professor Kumaresan?
There are many, Priyanka. Okay, one of the unforgettable experience is that my second year at Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, that is professionally, okay, personally there are many, even personally there are many, but this one is the first one which I can never forget. Where the second year, usually in TIFR, they asked to specialize, take special courses. During our batch, there was one mathematician by name Larson, Blaine Larson, from Stony Brook was to visit in 87 January. So the second year courses, when the visitors come, you take those courses and learn some advanced mathematics and start pursuing your thesis or research work in that line. That was the idea. So I was anyway interested in analysis and some geometry. So and for that course, there are some preparatory lectures actually, because we didn't much about Riemannian geometry. There was a course by one faculty member from KFR. I did not understand anything actually. I could not find the geometry there. And my batchmates also, I think they were also struggling, but I don't know what they felt. They were finding it difficult, but they managed that. But somehow I was finding it very difficult, extremely difficult. And I thought this is the only course which will take me to geometry, because all other courses I was not so much interested in number theory and so on. So this also did not go well. So I was really down. I started self-doubt. Can I really do research? This question became very strong, actually, very strong. I thought maybe I can't. And even I was telling one of my office mates that I think I'm not, I think others seem to be comfortable, I'm not. So which means that there is some problem with me. So at that time, my office mate talked to Professor Kumaresan. And one day, Professor Kumaresan asked me, because I was going to my room from the institute around 10 o'clock in the night. He asked me what's happening in the room. And I tried to tell him there's nothing and all, but he found out. So he said, if you have time, come, let's go to your office. We'll discuss. So I went there. Then he asked me to tell him what has been taught in that course. Since I did not understand anything, I could not tell him very clearly. However, I showed the lecture notes, which I promptly wrote down, hoping that one day I will read and understand. So as soon as he read, he brushed through it and he saw that, okay, what had happened. And he told me, okay, I'll explain to you all this in 1 hour. Okay. And after that, you need to work. So he spent an hour explaining everything geometrically and said, okay, so this is what the idea. Okay. Now, whatever I told you, you work it out. And only then you go to sleep. I suggest that you sit in the office and do it. Otherwise, okay, you can go to room, but unless you do this work, do not go to sleep. And believe me, in 2 hours, I wrote everything. And not only that, there is, this Riemann geometry, the computation of curvature is extremely, notation is very cumbersome actually. And he told me such a nice method to do that. Within no time, in half an hour, I computed the curvature for a sphere and a hyperbolic space and so on. I felt so happy. This is one of the unforgettable moment in my life professionally, because that that gave me confidence. Therefore, I can never forget this event. Yeah. Rekha?
Sir, yeah. So, sir, like, how did he inspire you? Like, how
How?
does he inspire you each and every day?
Every day.
Yeah, right. I feel like he inspires.
Do you need answer for this?
No, sir. Like, according to me, like, whenever I have met him, like, each and every time I have, like, learned something from him. Like, this is my personal
No, that's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do you really need answer? Because every time when we meet him, he's so much of energy,
Yeah.
right? And willing to learn, willing to teach us. So what else? That really inspires us, right?
Yes, sir. Like, even whatever he talks.
No, that's exactly I found in TAFR also. Okay. During my interaction with him, every time. In fact, I can say that I'm able to teach in many subjects, like, even in MTTS or even IIT. In fact, any course in mathematics, I'm able to teach, I think, because of him. The training and the way he discusses mathematics. And that's a big inspiration for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Sir, which of his qualities do you admire the most?
Forever willing to learn, okay? Accept anything only after due analysis. This is an important quality I really admire. Even, as you must have seen in the MPTS, when students give seminar also, known topic, but he still does not accept. He says, okay, tell me. Okay. And that is what is I always admire. One of the most important quality actually.
Sir, a funny incident with him. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, sir, you can continue.
No, what I was going to say, I think in one of the MTTS, there are a lot of students from Tamil Nadu. And in one of the cultural program of MTTS, they all asked him to sing a song. Okay. Right. Then he went to the stage, said, okay, I don't know if I can sing a song, but I recite the lines. That one said, I'll just say that in Tamil. Okay? It says, ஏன் என்று கேட்காமல் வாழ்க்கை இல்லை. What says? There is no life for you without asking the question, why? Okay. And this is the most important thing. You keep asking why. Right? He just said this one line and came down. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a funny incident with him?
Funny incident? And I don't know, because I can't. It's okay. There are a lot of jokes that goes around, but I can't really pinpoint. Okay, this is the most funny thing.
Okay, so sir, what else?
Yeah.
So you already dedicated a song. Okay, that was a song he sang, right? Okay.
He sang, but there is one more song which he likes most, which actually he made me sing in that one of the MTTS. Okay.
What was that?
It says, Unnai Arindal, that if you understand yourself, Ni Unnai Arindal, if you understand yourself, Unnai Arindal, Ni Unnai Arindal, Ulagatil Poradala. It says that, okay, you can fight your way through in the world. Uyandalum, Taldalum, Tale Vangamal Ni Valalam. Where you go up, or you don't have to bend your head. You can always walk straight. it goes. I mean, the entire song is full of inspiration. This, especially these 4 lines he likes. So this is what, yeah.
Okay, sir. So I want to say some message to him. I mean, for his birthday.
Message to him. There
Message
is
for him.
again, so in Tamil, there's again another song. Okay, it says, Noorandu Kalam Valga, live for 100 years. Okay. Noi nodi illamal valarga. I mean, you keep growing without any health issues. That's all. He should live long and a healthy life, and so that his contribution to India is always there.